So another thing I wanted to implement into the map was fractures, as well as lacerations. Those would be the same video here because they do work together. Now we're going to just have this in our inventory. But basically, a fracture occurs whenever you fall from 15 blocks or more. Then you get a major fracture, and that'll have different side effects. Then a laceration occurs whenever you take more than 7 damage in one game tick. So if you get a major hit, like let's say someone hits you with an iron sword or above, you'll get a major laceration. So let's actually go into game mode survival here and jump off this 17 block drop. Now it says you have fractured your legs and you've suffered a major laceration. Now, whenever you fracture your legs, and I died. Oh, God damn it. Whenever you fracture your legs, let's actually go back into thing here. Damn it, no. Creative. I want to show this better without destroying myself in a second there. So let's try this again. So basically, when your legs are fractured, you do not want to sprint, ever. You are going to die. You are going to not live for very long if you fracture your legs and try sprinting. Now, if you have a fairy tier, you're fairly safe, because you can sprint, but you're still going to take 3 hearts of damage every time the game can hurt you. Now, a fracture and a laceration can be cured by eating a golden apple. It's that simple. Your fractures have been healed and your lacerations have been healed. I'll say both at once just because it is healing both. Now, if you just have a laceration or just a fracture, which for some reason you got just a fracture, not a laceration, I don't know how, but yeah. Now, the lacerations have different levels of effect. Now, let's actually set a scoreboard objective to last on our sidebar. Now we're going to add players, add blakens last 1. Now whenever that happens, this command right here can happen. Now this is on a 30-second clock. Every 30 seconds it adds up 1. And whenever you reach 5, you get weakness. Now this is weakness level 1. Now this is basically like, oh, you're bleeding really bad, so you're gonna start feeling weak. Now at 10, so let's add 5 more, you get slowness because you're getting really weak. And then at level, let's actually go to survival for the next level of this. Let's go over here. Now I've been having some difficulties with the potion effects lately, but we're gonna add 5 more. Now you start getting an infection, because you have this open wound. Let's heal that. Let's get that healed. And that clears it. Now I'm going to show you guys also how it clears all the effects at once and how this all works. So basically, for the fracture, I think the fractures is right here on top. Now, this is the... Wait, no, this is the healing. We do not want the healing. We want this first. This is the readout. This is just a tell raw command. It says anyone who has a frac test of minimum of 1500... it will tell them you fractured your legs. Now, if you have a frac test of 1500, which is fall 1 centimeter, if that is over 1500, then it says your fracture to 1, and then it clears your frac test to 0. Everyone's frac test. So you have to fall that distance in 1 game tick. Then this is the laceration effects. Okay, never mind. And then the laceration works on a similar thing. 70, because for some reason damage taken counts by variables of 10 instead of 1. Don't know why. And once you take more than 7 damage in 1 game tick, then it sets your laceration to 1 as well as telling you, and then it sets your last test to 0. Very simple right there. And then right here is another video. And that's how that works. And then to clear it, it's just looking for the score frac clear minimum 1. Now, frac clear is just stat.use golden apple. That's all it is. So, yeah, that's how that works. So, you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.